Okay. All right, family. 1 second. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait a little bit. Let's give it a little bit of space. Let's get a little bit of space for some folks to come in here real quick. Okay. All right. Go straight into it. Okay. Ooh, I took a photo. Oh wait. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and get into what I came here to do today. And this is kind of a this is kind of a revelation, right? Or this kind of revelation that I received that I felt like I need to share. Okay, as information I felt like I need to share. I wanted to wait some people get in here, but it doesn't matter. People will get the message when they need to get the message. But I felt called here today because it's information that needs to be shared. You know, it's knowledge that needs to be shared today because it's information that everyone should know. It's information that everyone should receive. So I'm gonna go straight into it. So the information I received, the revelations that I've been receiving from my journey, and well, for my journey, and that will could resonate for everyone else, right? Is that we have to understand first and foremost, right? I already made a video. Okay, if y'all haven't watched that video, go back and watch it. Each one reach one, right? So it's not gonna everything is not gonna resonate with everyone, right? But for who this message is for, right? Who resonates with this message or understands my aspect or point of view of the information, right? Because everyone has different aspects, everyone have different perspectives of information. There's one truth, and everyone has different aspects and different perspectives of what that truth is, which is also true because that's what's true for them. You feel me? So, um, the truth of the matter is that this is a huge time on the planet right now. It's a huge time. It's a huge jump that we're all going through. And the knowledge that I've been receiving, it felt like I needed to be shared. It felt like that it needed to be shared to everyone. Okay, and my kitten is over here biting, so look out for her. But so this information need to be shared. Understand we are source. Okay, when you understand that people have multiple aspects of what that means. Okay, or what being that source, right? We are all source. Everything is source. Source is energy. That source is the building block of creation. Energy is the right. That source energy is the building blocks of creation. Okay, and understand that it does not matter. Everyone has their own perspective. Everyone's not going to resonate with how I explain it. Everyone's not going to resonate with how Isis Wisdom explains it. Everybody's not going to resonate with how Rashad Jamal speaks it. Everybody's not going to resonate with how people, you know, speak the information. Okay, everyone has pieces and puzzles of the key, but you have to understand, and this is something that I've been understanding about myself and understanding about and overstanding about myself, right? Which is about the whole. Okay, is that listen, you got to do what's true for you, right? That's one thing for me that I felt like everyone was going through. Everyone was so skewed, right? We're on this journey to where it's like, okay, what is spirituality? What is this? What is that, right? And when you get into this journey, when you start spirituality, you understand that your perceptions on a lot of things are wrong. You're going to have to understand that, okay? Understand that the knowledge that you get it's going to be wrong for you at first. Some may resonate with you because it's truth. It's the truth within that, right? It's the divine truth within that, because everyone has different perspectives on that truth. Everyone has just different perspectives on everything, right? Because when you understand that, I'll explain it like this. Source, let's say source is a mirror, right? That mirror is broken, right? Or not broken, but that, let's just say that mirror breaks. All those little shards is us, right? I'm just explaining it down to us so you can kind of get the picture, all right? All those sources, all those shards are us. We are shards of source. We are all source. When you realize everything is source, okay, when you realize everything, the building blocks of free, everything around you that you see and that you don't see, right, is source. Source is the building block of creation. Everything. It's where everything originates from, right? Everything you can think of, everything you can't think of. You feel me? So when you realize that and you understand that everyone has a piece of the puzzle, so some information may resonate for you. You know what I'm saying? You may get a piece of this and be like, okay, that resonates for me. Boom, I'll take that, leave the rest. Boom. So do that. But what I'm getting, and I'm gonna break it down deeper into the matrix. We won't be getting more into that today. I'm gonna really break it down because it was broken down to me. Okay, it came to me through my intuition on what, or at least my perspective of it is. Okay, so I understand that we are all source and we are co-creators of this reality. Okay, and we have aspects that, we have higher aspects that are all connecting with us all the time, family. Okay, so you can, let's say this is just an example, right? Let's just say you start seeing, on the when you close your eyes, let's just say you start seeing eyes, or you start seeing faces in the meditations. You're like, okay, what's that, what's this, right? And this is thing I'm going to tell you, I'm going to break it down so deep. I'm going to break it down. But let's just say you start seeing different eyes. Maybe for some of y'all, maybe y'all see out in your reality. Maybe y'all see certain beings or think smiley faces in the skies. Or when you understand you are everything, we are the all, literally, right? Whatever that represents for you, go within yourself. And this is the thing I'm gonna tell you is because it's so many of us speakers and teachers that come on here to share information. Listen, and this is something that I'm really getting. Everyone says, okay, go within, take what's for you, and leave with the rest. That is so factual. It's so factual, family. I'm telling you, take what is for you and leave the rest. Because you let's say it's a radio. Source is all of it. Source is the radio. We are the different stations. You feel me? We are the different stations. I'm point one, you're point two, he's point three, right? But the illusion is there is no you and I. Understand that we're all a part of the whole family. You feel me? So when you realize that source is that radio. We are the stations. I'm point one of source. You're point two. Your friends, your family, they're point three, point four, point five, point six, point seven. It's something that Dr. B. Sirius shared that I resonated with, that I wanted to share. And he was like, certain information that hits your ears, you're going to hear something completely different than them because you're a different aspect and perspective of source. So when you realize, understand that we are all intertwined because we are all source, but we all have different aspects. We all have different perspectives on things, right? They're not wrong, because understand the all is the all. We are the all. That means everything we are. We build. We are the building blocks of the cosmos. Family, we literally are. So once you start to realize we are the building blocks of the cosmos, you start to understand. Okay, boom. I'm a multidimensional being. What does a multidimensional being means? A multidimensional being means that your soul, your spirit, that inhabits the avatar for a short period of time. And most of us are not even physically here. Most of us are projecting our consciousness here to have this experience, me included, you feel me? To do what we came here to do. Our avatars are channels, are links. We use these, I don't like saying use, but we have the ability to channel energy right through our body, through all of us. Everyone has a piece of the puzzle, family. It's like the glass, the big tall glass. Let's say you have a glass mirror. That mirror is source. And when that mirror shatters, boom, you have all these different forms, right? You have, let's say you have a triangular shaped glass shard, right? That is your specific soul that is that's you, right? That is you. All right, let's say you are that triangular shard. No other piece in the mirror is going to fit into your slot because it's for you. You are that unique aspect of source, that specific unique aspect of source. So when you realize that, you start to realize that every person has a listen. Every person have a piece of the puzzle, family. Everyone does. You're not. People make society make you feel like you don't fit in, right? Why you don't fit in is because you wasn't sent here to fit in. This isn't for you to fit in. This is for you to come in, to trailblaze, and to create a new path for others. You feel me? That's what we're here to do. That trailblaze. You feel me? So when you start to realize that, you start to go within. You start to let me listen to me. You feel me? Because it's listen, in the early parts of your journey, everyone's journey is different. It's not going to be the same. You're not going to experience the same things, and that's something I had to come to realize. You feel me? I'm feeling, everybody having all these different spiritual experiences, or that's not my journey to have. That's not my journey. So once you realize that's not your journey, tap into you because you know what's best for you. And I cannot explain that the most when I say you know what's best for you. Okay. Now understand that yes, we are in many matrices in this reality, family. Okay, many matrices in this reality. Okay, and you are meant to navigate through certain matrices and certain experiences the way your soul aspect of source does. That only something that only you can do. Just like I said, you are that triangular piece. No other piece fits into you, fits into that space because you are a unique aspect. You are a unique aspect of source. Okay, and you can do things, and you have a unique way of doing things, a unique way of seeing things that no one else has. Right? Reflections, because that understand that everyone has a reflection. Everyone has we're all part of source. So I mean, all those shards are all of those reflections of you, other aspects and perspectives of who you are. You feel me? And this is why we go through we have certain people and family members in our life that reflect to us parts of us that we just hate. We like, oh my gosh, I just hate. Ooh, this person. I hate this person. You don't hate that person, right? They're a reflection of you. So it's something within that person, a reflection of you and that person that you are hating. It's a part of you that person is reflecting back to you to heal something, to either release something, and do whatever you need to do. You feel me? So once you realize that, and you can go deeper, because understand, listen, when it comes down to your diet, your health, it takes steps for you because you have to understand sometimes you will have to go through certain experiences or have to deal with a certain matrix or a certain matrix where you have to go over and over. You have to go through this matrix, go through certain experiences just to open your mind to expand your consciousness so you can start seeing it from a different view because it's not what you think. It's not what you think. You feel me? So we are all source and we all are unique, beautiful aspects of that same source. So once you realize that, you start treating people different. You start treating, first off, let me just say this, you start treating yourself different first. Then it reflects, you start treating others different. Then you start treating others different. You treat yourself different first. That's how you started. Because you can't change anything on the outside of you. Understand that everything outside on this reality, family, is a reflection of you in some form or fashion. So the state of the world we see today, the things that's going on, they're all reflecting the collective, the current being of the collective, right? Which is the collective that is so stuck in many matrices, that is stuck mentally, right? That is stuck, that keeps themselves stuck in so many different ways and aspects. They're not even able to see it. Okay, so once you start to realize this, you gotta tap into you. Tap into you because you know what's best for you. You can go online, okay, I'm spirituality, right? They can give you tips and tools. You feel me? And that's good for you at that point in your life. But once you start getting to a certain part of your journey, you're gonna start realizing, okay, nah, let me really tap into my own intuition. Let me really, what's best for me here, because you'll start to realize, um you were supposed to be like, when you start spirituality. I just speak from my point of view. When I started my journey, I was saying things from a perspective of, okay, man, you spirituality, you got to be completely 100% vegan, you got to be this type of way, you got to meditate every single day. Listen, bro, that's not how. No, you feel me? Yes, certain aspects of those things go into you developing spiritually, yes, but at the same time, you have to kind of like take, once you start spirituality, it's like you're thrusted into the spiritual realms. Okay, it's like you're thrusted into all the information about spirituality, and you're just consuming all of it because you think, okay, this is the truth, this is what it is, right? You latch onto it. And this is another thing, is why we go through many deaths and rebirths, spiritually, mentally, physically. You feel me? I more spiritually and mentally, but not always physically. Sometimes it could be, but mostly spiritually and mentally, aspects of death and rebirth, right? Which is shedding old programs, shedding old matrices, shedding things that no longer serves your highest purpose, bro. Spiritual ego as well. This is one thing. You get into spiritual ego, you think you're healed, you think you all right, high and mighty. I've been there. You feel me? Oh yeah, I'm healed. I'm this, I'm that, right? A spiritual ego, right? Oh yeah, I've done that. I know this, I know that. Bro, you have so much more to learn, bro. You will learn until you leave this plane. You will learn after you leave this plane. You will learn way beyond that. You feel me? So once you start learning, you start understanding that, and this is the thing. Source will humble you. Your guides, your higher self will say, your subconscious will set up experiences for you that will humble you. You feel me? That will make you be in a state of gratefulness, because we get into the sense when we're in a spiritual community that, oh, I'm okay, boom, yes, you are the creator of your reality. Some of us are gods, some of us are ascended masters, some of us are star seeds, some of us are multiple different beings, primordial beings. You feel me? Higher dimensional beings. Yes, it's a fact. It's a fact. They coming in, man. They here. Okay, they like, yeah, but you start to come to understanding of more of who you are, and it goes on forever. You will be doing this for a minute, and this is something that I had to realize. I had to realize, because I always wonder, okay, boom, I will be doing so good, and then I will go back to this slump, and I will go back to this slump. I will keep going back to this slump over and over and over and over and over and over and over, and I'm like, why? You feel me? Why am I going through this? Why am I going through this slump? Why am I reverting back to old habits? You feel me? Reverting back to old ways of thinking. It's because you try. See, this is the thing. In the spiritual communities, there's nothing wrong with trying to elevate and get your conscience higher. But you try to rush your own spiritual development. You try to rush your own spiritual awakening. And that's going to get you put right back in the same matrix you was in that same state. Because you have to realize certain matrices or certain constructs that you're in when you're going through a spiritual journey, you try to elevate out of too fast. When you're supposed to be in that state, learn all the lessons in that state of being, so you can, okay, boom, let's elevate to the next stage or the next timeline, with however you want to view it. You feel me? Let's elevate to the next timeline, so you're gonna, it's doing this forever till you leave this plane. You're going to be continue to elevate. You're going to continue to evolve. You're going to continue. It's just going to be on and on and on and on, right? But sometimes people look at it as overwhelming. People look at it, oh man, it's so much, it's so much, right? It came to, yes, I had that thought before. Oh my God, this is, a lot and stuff like that, right? It can be at times. You feel me? This is look. This it is what it is. Okay, but let me break something down to y'all. What is the matrix? People say this all the time. The matrix, the matrix, the matrix, the matrix. Right? We're in the matrix, right? Ooh, agents and things like this, right? It's something that we always. It always is brought up. You feel me? So understand it like this. This matrix is a holographic program. Think of this matrix as a laptop. This laptop has been corrupted. This matrix has been corrupted in so many different ways. And this is what happens. You have multiple matrices within this matrix. It's already a matrix, but they created multiple matrices within the matrix, within the matrix, within the matrix, within the matrix, within the matrix. You feel me? So it's like all these in your environment, your parent, everything that shaped your view on who you are and where you're going. You feel me? That's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. So view the matrix we're in as a computer right now. We are the USB family. We are the USB. We are the consciousness, the USB, the knowledge, the you feel me? That plugs into that computer, right? And this is where we can go back to some of the videos where it says the volunteers. I have a video on my channel that's called what is it? The volunteer spirit. Something like it was called the volunteers. I had uploaded it on here. It was recent too. Man, probably within this year. But it's just scroll down. Scroll down. It should be on my channel somewhere about the volunteers. Okay. But the video shows what really goes on. And I'm gonna continue to scroll through this because I want to really find. Yeah, here we go. The truth about us, soul origins and incarnation. Go back to that video because that video is facts. Understand? Listen, the U.S. Let's just see it as this. All right, I'll explain it in this way because I feel like if I explain it this way, whoever needs to get this message, the collective out here, will get the message in the way I need to explain it today. Okay. So we are the USB. We are beings that came here. We are higher dimensional beings that chose to incarnate into physical form into this matrix computer program, okay? Holographic program that we're in right now. All right. Volunteer. We have volunteer souls, volunteers who came here after this matrix became corrupted. Because what happened is you have these set of beings which are they're just playing a role because the whole experience. And if y'all haven't go see my video, go back. I will link it again. What was that video? The divine source is you. Go back and watch that video. Okay, because you are source. Those USBs, think of the volunteers as USBs plugging into the computer, is plugging into the matrix. You feel me? And the first level of volunteers came in to break down the firewalls. The firewalls are the matrices around this world, right? The reality that, oh, okay, this is a globe. You're on. It's called Earth. You feel me? It's called Earth. You're on the Earth. You're on Earth right now, and this is how it look like, and it has borders and all that. It literally, when you come in here, when you plug into this world, which is being incarnated or projecting your consciousness onto this reality, you have multiple firewalls that pop up, just like on the laptop. Think of it like this: firewalls. Firewalls is multiple matrices in the system. Firewalls as in a wall that comes in. So when you come in, you corrupt your data. That data is our memory. That is the memory that we forget when we come here because they set up so many firewalls in multiple matrices throughout this reality. So when we come in here, we forget who we are because of not only our family, but an environment and certain things, certain constructs we put around our own being to help us grow and evolve. Because we're here to grow and evolve, and we're also here to help others elevate up out of here. You feel me? Because it's that time. It's time for us to wake up, family. It's time for us to see what's the truth about this reality. Because when you realize that we are that USB, we are that USB. That's that knowledge. That's who we are. That's our soul blueprint, right? Our soul plug into this matrix, and this matrix has many firewalls, many corruptions in this world, and it corrupts that data. That data is still on that USB, but it's like that the mainframe of that forget, right? Our conscious mind forgets who we are. You feel me? We still got all the information in the subconscious. We never really forget. You feel me? We always know. It's like it's always an inner knowing. Tune into yourself, bro, because you always have that inner knowing. You've always known what was best for you. You've always known this, but we go against it because of the environment and our family and authority figures. You feel me? Growing up, it's not their fault because they're in their own matrices. You feel me? They're in their own. They're in a whole nother timeline, bro. They're in a whole nother reality. They see things. How they see things is a complete 360 from you because of their experience, because of who they are outside of, you feel me, outside of the physical. Oh, it's just, this is me, my physical self. This is who I am, right? This is an extension of you. You are the cosmos, family. You are the all. You have higher aspects of you, man, that's outside of this that extends so far outside of this reality, bro. You feel me? That it's been trying to connect to you, that's been hinting to you certain things, because this is the thing I'm starting to notice, man. Your aspects have always been with you. You are your aspects, your higher aspect. Those aspects are incarnation versions of you. That's always been with you. That's always been guiding you. Sometimes you see things out the corner of your eye. Sometimes you see things in the sky, see things in your meditation, see things in nature. You feel like it's a face in nature looking at you back, or whatever. I had that experience. Whatever experience you have when you feel like it's another being looking at you, you seeing another being or connecting to another being in some type of way, where you feel like, man, that's supernatural, or man, what is that? They're like a face in the sky or a face on. They're connecting to you. You have to understand that we are everything, bro. When you realize everything around us is source energy, you are source, family. Everything around you is source energy. Every single thing around you, your hat, your car, your shirt, the laptop, the TV, everything around you is crafted from that source energy. You feel me? Everything. So once you start to realize this information, because the whole reason why I came here was straight out of my heart space to share this information and to share my perspective on this, because it's your birthright to know this knowledge. It's who you are. You feel me? And it's who you are returning. It's what you are returning to. Because in this journey, we continue to evolve. We continue to level up. We continue to grow. You feel me? So we are that USB. That USB is our soul coming into this reality, seeding our consciousness into this reality, so we can help cleanse this matrix out. You feel me? We are that USB. That USB plug into the matrix. That's us plugging our consciousness into the matrix. Look at us as that. I'll try to post a picture up here from, I think it was from Kalai, and he was like 28 on the clock. Listen, everything. Oh, I wish I could just have. I should do up a picture, but that's okay. It's all right. I'll post some pictures. Hey, let's see if I can find it. Let's see if I can find it, family. Let's see if I can find it to kind of get an example of where I'm going with this. That this whole reality is just copying off of natural intelligence. Everything. Why you think like the pyramids are shaped as like circle? I was talking about Clyde. If you go and see a picture, I'll post it somewhere, or I'll try to bring it up here for y'all. But I really gotta find that. I gotta find that because that's a perfect example of what I'm trying to show you guys, bro. It's literally perfect. They're everything, the buildings, how they place, everything are. It's just it's bro. It's simulation. It's like It's a circuit board of information. This matrix, think of this shaped in certain ways. The pyramids are shaped like circuit boards, family. Look it up. Yeah, I'm gonna try to. We're gonna do it. I ain't gonna try. I'm gonna do it right now. You feel me? But yes, like we're gonna tap in for y'all. But listen, that's the information I'm trying to show y'all. Okay, understand that this is many matrices within this matrix. Fear is a construct that was created to separate you from you. You feel me? Fear, all these constructs, fear, anger, doubt, all these things and these simulations they have around you is just to separate you from you, family, because they know who you are. And they've been making fun of us for not knowing who we are. And I understand them or they've been making fun of us. They're just playing a role in this too. They're just source playing a role, aspects of source, perspectives of source, playing the role of darkness for human consciousness evolution. Because we're here to experience all of what source, which is us, have to experience in this reality, right? So you can say the most high or the source that we come from, that we are source, we are those source shards. Like I said, think of it as a mirror. Source is that mirror, and we are shards that come and source experience life and experiences through us because we are source. You feel me? So once you start to see it, and listen, everyone come to their own realization. Everyone is going to come to their own understanding of the information I share from their own aspect and perspective. It's not going to be. Stop. Listen. Do what you need to do. Listen, you got free will, but I'm gonna just say this: stop taking what everyone says outside of you as a fact. Stop doing it because it's not your full truth. You can resonate and you can be 100% fine with resonating. You feel me? On that information. But when you take every single thing that comes out of these spiritual teachers and masters' mouth as fact, you're going against your own self and you don't even realize it. Okay? Take what is for you and leave the rest. Everything's not going to resonate with you. Okay? Everything's not going to resonate with you. You feel me? When I started this journey, I believe everybody, oh my God, oh, we're spiritual beings? Okay, right? But I was viewing it from the perspective of them, not me. You feel me? So once you realize when you take other people's information, you're just all you're doing is just taking in and accepting their version. All you're doing is accepting their perspective of the truth. There is a one divine truth, and everyone has different perspectives and aspects that are all true about that divine truth in their own unique being. You feel me? But when you take you all you're doing, all you're doing it's just taking you're absorbing and you're taking their perspective of what the divine truth is, and that is not your truth. It's not. You feel me? Let me find that photo because Kalai posted it. I seen it. I don't know if it was on his channel. I remember he posted a photo, family. Oh, I gotta find that photo, man. If it's not meant to do it today, it's not meant. But I was really trying to find that photo because that kind of explained to me that kind of it was like a visual representation. Because like you're not gonna see it from my perspective. You feel me? You're just not gonna see it from my perspective personally because you got your own perspective. But think of it like this: the Earth has ley lines and energy centers just like the body does. Understand that the Earth and everything on the outside of you is a reflection of the what's the word spirit is a reflection of the collective state of being and mindset. So you see all this hurt, you see all this pain, you see all this fear that they're pushing in the world because all this is a reflection of the unity conscious on the planet state of being, of the collective state of being on the planet. Our state of being is affecting the cosmos right now. You feel me? Our state of being is because we're intertwined with everything. We are everything. We are the all. You feel me? So our state of being, our state of mind is affecting the cosmos. It's not just the oh, it's Earth. We have to fix the Earth. We're here to help heal the Earth and to help create a new birth a new creation on Earth, birth a new age into Earth, into Gaia. You feel me? But it's not just affecting Gaia. family. Our state of being and our people's state of being on the planet is affecting the whole cosmos right now. You feel me? And if I'm not finding the photo, then I'm not meant to find that photo right now. But I'll probably make a video on it. Yeah, I'll probably make a video or I'll post some photos in my community tab. Stay posted if y'all want to see that. I really want to share that today. I really want to share that. I think it was on Kalai's. He posted a photo or something like that, but man, it was so deep, y'all. It was like these pyramids are placed are look like if you go look at the pyramids from a top down view, look up top down pyramid view. These pyramids are shaped as like circuit boards, circuits within the boards of Earth. Okay, circuits. All this reality is doing is just mimicking creation, mimicking natural intelligence, mimicking creation. Everything is, but from a more heavy, toxic, masculine point of view, a patriarchal reality. So when you realize these beings, you can say these beings, whatever you want to say it, are everything is a reflection of what's on the inside. Everything is a reflection of what's on the inside. So all they're doing on the outside, creating all these big buildings, they're all it is just mimicking what we are naturally. You feel me? Look up these buildings. Look up a big city from top down or side view. These buildings are literal circuit boards of energy that's on ley lines on the planets. They are literally certain that if you look at it, look just it's like I want to show y'all, but I can't because y'all have your own perspective. Not that I can't, but rather that you have your own perspective that you're not going to see the way I see it, right? For me, but I just want to share it because someone is going to get it. You feel me? Someone who is going to understand my perspective on it, and that's going to get it first. They need to get. You feel me? But yeah, I ain't gonna go too far, and I can't find it on Instagram, but it is what it is, right? So understand that, bro. We are it's way bigger. It's time to wake up because you have to realize we are in deep. We have so much work we've been doing, so much things that so much illusions and delusions we've put on our own self just by not only speaking this language but by saying certain things. You may have grown up or had family members that said, "Oh, you ain't gonna amount to nothing. You can't do that. You can't do this. You have to do this first. You have to do it this way, that way, or this way, right?" And you absorb their points of view. That's not your point of view to do it. You are you. They are them. You're not here to copy what no one else is doing. This is why you're here. You're here to do something that only you can do. You feel me? You're here to do something that only you can do. No one can do your life purpose like you. No one can make that such of an impact on the earth doing whatever your soul came here to do. You feel me? So stop doing it. If you feel everybody on the outside, oh, you got to be 100% vegan, but you feel like you need to be eat a certain type of way or live a certain type of way. Eat and live. Focus on you. Do things that you feel like is right for you. Stop. Listen. Tune out everything, bro. Tune out everybody's beliefs because they project their beliefs onto you, and you bring it in. You accept other people's beliefs about who you are before you even finding that out on your own. You feel me? So once you understand that it's way deeper, follow your guidance. Okay, tune into you, right? Because only you know what's best for you. If you feel don't listen, if you feel guided to certain places, guided to certain spiritual teachers, it's because they have pieces of your truth that you need to collect. That you may have information there that resonates for you on a soul level. You realize why you keep being guided to them, why you keep wanting to watch their videos, why you keep wanting to go towards them and listen to them. It's because listen, each one reach one. You ever heard that in school? Oh, each one reach one, each one reach one. Yes, each one reach one. What I say, you may not only take a small percentage from what I say, okay? And you may have, let's say you go somewhere else, right? Everyone has like key codes for you, certain information that you need to understand. It's like when you on this journey and you start spiritual on this spiritual journey and you go to certain spiritual teachers and people around you, information that you just collect. You're there to get certain information, okay, or take on a certain belief that's going to lead you to your ultimate truth. It's leading you back to you. All this information is leading you back for you connecting with you. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, bro, it's gonna come a point in time where you're gonna have to go off your own intuition. It's gonna come a point in time where you're gonna have to completely follow your own intuition. You can't look up on Google and be like, oh, you can't go to spiritual soul. You can't. It's gonna be a time you can't go to Isis Wisdom. It's gonna be a time you can't go to Rashad Jamal. It's gonna be a time where you cannot go to nobody else but you. You feel me? And that time is coming soon. That time is coming soon. And it's some I was guided here because this information needs to reach somebody. And it's going to reach whoever it needs to reach. You feel me? It's already reached whoever it needs to reach. But the main message is understand that all these fears that you have, all this skewed view that you have on yourself, parts of traumas and certain, listen, all of it is just teaching you something about you. All of it is pointing back for you to tune in with you, because that's where you're going to get your complete knowledge from. That's you're going to tap into your ancestors, tap into yourself. You are your ancestors, bro. Your ancestors are within you. You are, you feel me? You're the avatar in this reality, bro. You can channel all the information from your ancestors. I'm talking about not just your physical family ancestors, cosmic ancestors that go all the way back to the cosmos since the beginning. You feel me? This is who you are. And it's like once you start tuning into who you are, tune in with you. Okay? It's fine to listen to other people, other spiritual teachers, but at the end of the day, take what you need to take and go. Because if you feel guided, keep going back, keep going back, keep going back, keep going back, keep going back. It's something that either you need to learn from it, it's some information or some belief you need to take from that. Because sometimes we have to take on certain beliefs so we can learn from that construct that we create by bringing on beliefs and other things, that we create a construct for ourselves. And within that construct, which is source, that's all it is. You are source. Source is creating experiences for you to continue to elevate. So that means, boom, right now, let's say right now, okay, as an example, you're in a stage to where you're shedding it. You keep getting 555s, letting go of the old. You feel me? You keep getting that type of energy. It's because you're ready to shed that matrix, that construct now. You've taken on other people's beliefs and other things, and that it's like catapulting you up. You feel me? It's catapulting you. It's literally shooting you into the stars. You feel me? So we take on certain constructs and certain beliefs from other people. So when we finally learn, we need to learn. It's like we're in a cocoon. Boom, we burst out of that cocoon. We go into another cocoon. We're creating other new beliefs, new things that we're feeling. Right? Boom. Okay. Okay. We're in that for a little bit. We learn lessons. We go through experiences. Boom. When you're done with that, you shed that. So it's like we're shedding multi-dimensional layers of shit that does not serve us anymore, and we will continue to do this. All right. So I think that's all I want to share today. But understand this. Understand that everyone's on their own journey. Take what you need to listen, get what you need to get from these spiritual leaders and teachers. I still got to some people, Isis Wisdom in particular for me, you feel me? That I have certain experiences or I'm guided certain information because it's there for me to learn something. It's there for me to in a way I say get key codes, right? You get key codes to your own information. You go to certain information that teach you about yourself, and it's like you collect it, you learn, you grow, you shed it, and you continue to elevate. So just take what resonates, leave the rest. Everything's not going to resonate with you. Take what resonates with you. You feel me? So yeah, that's pretty much all I had to share, bro. Tune in with you, man. Tune in with you, bro. Because only you know what's best for you. You are a unique, beautiful aspect and perspective of source, and only you can do what you do. That's why you're here. That's why you were called here specifically to at this moment right now, where we at. That's why you were called here. Because you are here to do something that only your particular aspect or your particular aspect and perspective of your source blueprint that you can do. Only you. Like I said, that mirror, you are that triangular piece. And no other piece in the cosmos can fit that piece but you. You feel me? Each one reach one. Everybody got a piece of the puzzle. Take the piece of information you need from these spiritual leaders, the teachers, and add it to you. And boom, take these pieces and build that puzzle. Okay, boom, you come to another realization. Okay, drop that. You shed that. You learn to learn. Continue to build, to grow, and to evolve. Listen, we've been doing this forever. We will continue to do this even when we leave these physical avatars that we're in, bro. We're gonna be doing this after we leave this planet, bro. We're gonna be doing this for a minute, you know. So we are shifting. It's a time of great change and transformation on the planet for everybody right now. And everybody got their own realities. Everybody got their own things. Everybody on their own journey. You feel me? And this is the thing I want to say too. Trust in yourself. Trust in your gut. Trust in your own intuition. Stop taking what everybody else say about what you need to do to heart, because they don't know what's best for you. They know what's best. They know what's best for you from their point of view, from their skewed point of view. How is someone who have a skewed point of view about themselves is going to give you information? You feel me? Is going to give you information about something about you, and you're still learning. You're still growing. They can only see what they think, not what they know, what they think is best for you. And what they think is best for you is not what's best for you. Tune into your own higher guidance. Tune into your own aspects in higher self, whatever people want to call it. You feel me? And tune into what's best for you. You may have a Christian view of this. You may be on a journey where you feel like, okay, man, listen, I'm more in tune with Indians, or I'm more connected to the Indian side of spirituality, or whatever view you want to have. That's what's right for you. That's what you feel me. That's what you need to do to fulfill your soul's purpose in this life. You feel me? But when you unplug from that matrix, when it's your time to go, you feel me, and go back to being the being you are. And you mean I like when I said that. And when you go back to being the being who you are, is because when you plug into this matrix and you came down into the physical avatar family, you forgot who you were. You had to forget because of all the matrices, all the firewalls, all the safety pins they got in place, so you don't come into the avatar and be your authentic self. Strive to be the most authentic version of you. You feel me? Because that light, you doing that on your own is going to shift the earth in such a major way. And it's like we do it so much, and we don't even know. You feel me? We don't even feel that. Oh, I don't know if I'm doing this right. I don't know if that. Oh, we always doubting it, doubting it, doubting it, doubting it, doubting. You feel me? We always do this, right? Stop doubting. Trust in yourself. You feel me? If you know you need to eat if you know you may need to eat meat because you have a certain ETs in your bloodline, right? Like for me, you feel me? I have to realize I have to eat a certain type of way because of my DNA and my bloodline. You feel me? That ate a certain type of way, so I have to eat a certain type of way because of my own DNA makeup. You feel me? I have to eat a certain type of way. Some people can't go all vegan. Some people have to eat certain meats. You feel me? So go what's for you. Stop listening to everybody. Stop buying into narratives outside of yourself because it's not helping you. You feel me? It is. It's helping you because you need to go through that. If source puts you in this experience, or your higher self puts you in that experience, it's because you need to realize that's not what's right for you, or you need to view it. Because sometimes we have to go through certain experience until we become conscious of that's what it is, and then we're able to elevate from it. You feel me? So sometimes certain things, certain constructs, we have to be placed in. So just understand, tune into your own intuition, bro. That's the best way I can explain it. Tune into your intuition, ask your guides for guidance, ask your ancestors, trust in your thoughts. Your listen, for the empaths out there, for those who get messages, man, meant thoughts. You feel me? Trust in your thoughts. If you know if a certain thoughts they don't make you feel some type of way, they make you feel fear or anything, it's not your thought. Block it out. You got the power, bro. Say I block out any thoughts that are not mine, but of God. block it out of my mind right now, and believe in yourself and believe in that, because you have the power to do that. Your imagination is your power. Create. You feel me? I love y'all, man. I'm out of here, bro. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, hit like button, subscribe, man. If you gotta go back and run it back, run it back. You feel me? Run it back again. Corbin Blue. Look up the song. Maybe y'all need that message. You feel me? But anyway, hope I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If y'all did, I love y'all, man. I'll see y'all in the next video. Whenever I feel like uploading, I'll upload. But you feel me? Until then, I'm chilling. I'm tuning in with myself. You feel me? I hope y'all do the same. I love y'all, man. I'm out of here. Peace.